Mhm. Die alte Enterprise. Gib Gummi, Oma! Die besondere Episode würde ich irgendwie schon gerne spielen, ne? Dann denke ich wieder, nee! Ah, endlich, das letzte Ding von Klingonen. Da bin ich endlich mit der Klingonen-Story durch. Du jetzt gerade wen ab? Mhm. Du kannst dich noch daran erinnern, dass er falsch ist? Okay.
Do you have a question? Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take. Do you need anything else?
Diese Mission, die ich überhaupt nicht mag. Ja, weil es hier zu viel Gelaber gibt. Laber nicht, sonst laber ich. Sehr komisch.
Haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Was zum Teufel hat der Typ da gerade für Finger gehabt? Das hättest du gerade mal sehen müssen. Das waren keine Finger mehr, das war ein Clown. Das waren Fingernägel oder keine Ahnung, was das war.
Got a minute to talk? I know. I asked around about you. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew. We were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship. Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. The Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us and the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Komm, geh schneller, Opa.
We need your help. I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze. Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move.
Franklin Drake. Franklin. Gott sei Dank die so einen Namen erhalten. Ich mag den Namen irgendwie nicht, keine Ahnung.
Take it. Here's a map, too. We'll need it in the tunnels. I'm not working with the big picture here. My records say that you're a temporal refugee from the 20th century. Yar and Castile are stranded out of time, too. Do you need anything else?
Den brauche ich nicht fragen. Den brauche ich auch nicht fragen. Wer hilft mir doch mal? Der hilft mir, glaube ich.
I will be free. Your plan is foolhardy. If you want to die,
Dann war es er hier.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation, loss. I want something better.
Und schon gefunden. Gut, wenn man die Mission schon zweimal gespielt hat. Oder dreimal. Oder viermal. Ich weiß nicht mehr wie oft. Ja, wir klauen den mal, die Enterprise. Und ich will mir noch hier natürlich die beiden Herausforderungsdinger. Das muss ich auch noch machen. Unbedingt. Komm schon, lad schneller. Hier geht's zu einem.
Connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling their study. Also,
Bitte lasst mich euer Wissen teilhaben. Ja, das habe ich getan. Jetzt muss ich die Kiste finden. Wo ist die Kiste? Und wo ist der Tote? Ha, ich wusste es. Da lang, hier lang, und da liegt die Leiche. Er ist tot. Jim! Ich glaube, die haben so Star Trek Enterprise gesehen. Ah, verdammt, das wollte ich doch gar nicht. Einmal, das ist gleich der Ausgang. Nee, das ist er nicht. Das ist gut. Jetzt fallen sie alle tot um. Oh. Die armen Tolianer. Die tun mir aber leid. Die muss immer zurück. Ich hab's gleich. Und ich habe die Kiste gefunden. Und dafür kriegt die nächste Auszeichnung. Auszeichnung erhalten, temporaler Schatzjagd. Mann, bin ich gut. Ich bin ein kleiner Schatzjäger hier, ne?